Alright, here's my video on how to change your lower unit fluid. Again, this should be done before you put your boat away for the season, due to if you have a leaking seal in your lower unit anywhere. This is how you inspect that. So I have drained out all my fluid here already. The drain plug is right here where I have hooked up the hose for the pump to put my fluid back in, and that just screws in to the same threads right there. Pretty handy. And so you inspect your fluid that came out, make sure it's not burnt, smelling, or have any liquid in it, like any water particularly. So, and then up top here, move the camera for a second, there was a oil vent plug on the top. You pull that out after you pull your drain. It just helps it come out better and all that stuff. And then after we're done filling, you'll see why too here. So we fill from the bottom up. Reason being is if you try to fill from the top down, they say you'll trap air pockets inside your lower unit and it will cause damage. So we're about all ready down here then. I've let it drain for a little bit. It says it should take a quart. I got 2 just in case. I do also have a Drive lube monitor bottle on this unit also. So I checked that up there. It is still full, so it hasn't exactly drained down itself. So we just pump this in, and then you're going to keep pumping until it comes out the top. And then you'll put the plug in the top, and that will, they say that will kind of hold that in the top. Also, I've seen some videos about some guys heating up the bottle and stuff like that, saying you couldn't, there's no way you're getting it in there. This is working just fine. It's a 90 weight oil, but you can pump it in with this fine. I'm about a third way in here. One thing to consider also is when's the last time your impeller has been changed, and that lives about right here. You'll drop this part right here down, and that's where your impeller lives, that picks up the seawater and throws it into your engine. Then your engine also has a water pump too to circulate it around the engine. I'm about 2/3 done. Cost for this, the pump was like 10-11 bucks. And then the fluid, another 10, 11, 12 bucks. So pretty cheap. Really cheap insurance to make sure your stuff's good for the winter here, and then also next season. Some say to do it every other season. You can go 2 years on it, but I don't see the point in that for $12 of fluid. So alright, now I'm getting air on this bottle, and I still haven't came out the top yet, so this is why I got 2 bottles. I'll switch my pump here quick, because I don't obviously want to inject a bunch of air into my system. That's the point of doing it from the bottom here. So we're just gonna switch bottles, and now I'm off and going again, so it shouldn't be very long, and I should see it start coming out the top. now it's coming out the top. Got that in there. Give it a little good and tight. Yeah, I don't have a torque spec for that on hand, but obviously make sure it's good. Also, inspect your O-rings, gaskets. If it wasn't a Sunday when I decided to just do this, I would have went to the marine store and got some of these gaskets. I assume they replaced them last year when the shop did them, but they look just great to me. And then also, there is a magnet pickup, a magnet on this lower one. Give that a good cleaning. And obviously, if you got a bunch of big chunks and stuff, that ain't right. And you should see if there's something going on with your stuff. So now this, I'm sure, is going to be fun to pull this and quickly put your other plug in here. Good thing I gave it a couple extra pumps. Also, and now I just give that a couple good pumps, a couple good twists there. Now that's good. And that's all I got for you. Thank you.